Here you go. Just put on the stove. Okay, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make homemade gravy. I just finished frying my pork chops. Showing pork chops. Just finished frying my pork chops, and don't mind all this other junk over here. Okay, this is what I had left when I finished frying my pork chops. Just focus on the pan. What I'm going to do is pour off all of this grease. All of this grease. It's going to leave a little bit left in the pan, just a little bit. Then I'm going to turn the eye on. Gotta get this warm. Leave all that junk in there. You getting it?
Mm.
You feeling it?
Yep.
Leave all that junk in there. In the meantime, just stay right there. I'm gonna get me a big tablespoon and have some flour here. Excuse me. Okay, give me. You don't need to get me. Okay, this is gonna warm up in a second. Got a lot of junk here. Just kind of scrape it up. Look in the pan. Kind of scrape this junk up. This is gonna be good. Scrape all this junk up. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Just a lot of junk. I'm gonna fry my pan. I'm gonna fry my pork chops. Shake this up. Gonna let this mess, we call it garbage, get real hot. Okay. It's getting hot. Warm up. Go ahead and put your fan on, because it will smoke up the house if you're not too careful. Just let this junk right here. This is the garbage from my beautiful pork chops. Just let it get good and hot. Good and hot. Yeah, I can feel the steam. So what I'm gonna do is get me a spoon. Just a spoon full of flour. That's about all you need right there. See my smoking? I'm gonna throw it in there like that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. See? Watch it burning. And I got my fork over here. I'm gonna start stirring this around. It looks like a mess, but just hold on. Hang in there. Looks like a mess. Just start stirring around, because you gotta cook that flour just put in there. Okay, watch this. Just keep cooking it. You're cooking that flour. You getting it?
Yep.
Cooking the flour. It's getting real steamy. So what I need to do, I got me a cold glass of water over here. Pour a little bit in there. I just pour just a little bit. And stir it up. Stir it. Just keep stirring it. And a little bit more water. A little bit water. And stir it up. You're still cooking that flour that you put in there. Stir it up. Amazingly, my fire alarm ain't going off. I'll get my spoon so I can scrape it up. Just stir it up. And of course, depends on how thick you want it. I'm gonna put some more, because it's gonna look good. Put some more water now. This is my glass of water. Put a bit more in. Stir it up. Just cooking it. Cook it, cook it, cook it. It's gonna get smooth in a minute. Just keep stirring it. Keep on stirring it. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my onions in there for my seasoning. See, I already had my onions cut, pre-cut. Put those in there so they can cook with the gravy. I like onions. Put a lot of onions in there. It's getting a little thick. Just put a little bit more water. Put a little bit more water. And stir. Stir. It's gonna get smooth in a minute. Just hang on in there and have a little faith. And it's smooth. Alright, it's starting to look more like gravy. Pour a little water now. See? Put a little water. Stir this up. Stir it up. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Looking good. So the worst part is over. Looking like gravy, huh? Is it looking like gravy?
Yep.
It is. Looking nice and smooth, just like store-bought gravy. I'm just killing that stuff at the bottom of the pan, scraping it up. Looks good. I like my gravy kind of thin. And today, I'm not going to smother my pork chops, so what I'm going to use this gravy for is to go on top of my white rice. So what I'm going to do, I'll keep this water handy, put a little bit more water, just a little tiny bit. Stir it up. Looking smooth, ain't it, Jarvis?
Yep.
And see, I didn't ever put any salt and pepper in there because I'm not a fan of salt. But what I am going to do, this is looking good. I'm going to put some pepper in there. A lot of people do that to make it browner. But I don't hardly like a lot of pepper because it makes it spicy, too spicy. Oh, this looks good, don't it, Jarvis?
Yep.
Looking good. This is pure homemade gravy. Pure homemade gravy. Just gonna keep on. I like this. I like the way it looks. And this is about how much water I've used altogether. Not a lot. I'm just gonna keep pouring because I like my gravy to be smooth. See, this is not hard at all.
Nope.
What I'm gonna do. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
That's beautiful. Beautiful gravy. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it down to low. Look at this eye. Turn it down to about right there. Take my top off my rice and I'm going to let this stuff simmer. I'm going to put it on low. See, I've already made my rice. It's the rice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be gravy and rice and pork chops. So let's just let this simmer.
Okay.
And put it on pause. Let me in.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the gravy has been stewing for about a couple of minutes. And we're going to look at it. It looks good. See, my onions have melted down. They look good. Everything's nice and smooth. But because I want more gravy, go to my old faithful water. See?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, just a little bit more. This is just something you got to play around with. You get to be a pro like me. Water it down. And yeah, see my onions? See how limp they are? Yeah, here we are. That's good. So what I want to do is let it sit. We'll be back. I'm going to let it sit a little bit more. Okay, we're back. It's been stewing for another couple of minutes and this is the consistency of my gravy. It looks good. It looks good. It smells good. And this is what we're going to do. Okay, we got the pork chop. They're nice and tender. And let me get my, don't look at my drawer. Chunky. Okay, this is how we're going to do rice. So rice here on the side. Alright, and this is what we were doing with the gravy. Oh, look at that. It's good. I decided not to stew my pork chops in gravy, but this rice and gravy is going to be good. And I got a couple more sides that kind of don't match this meal, so I won't show that. But anyway, thank you for watching.